We are back with another Torchwood reaction. We had the return of the legendary Martha Jones last episode, Reset. We also had a tragic death last episode, which really wasn't unexpected. I did not see Owen going out like that, but again, with the universe, we don't know yet, so let's see what happens this episode. I hope not. I was really, starting to turn the tide on Owen this season, and getting to know him more, getting to see a different side to him, and to have him taken away like this would be, I think it's just a bit premature. I think it's too early, and I would hope that's not the case, but I don't know. I don't know. It was really, really unexpected last episode. But it also raises the question, Martha being here as a doctor, he was a doctor, is she replacing him? Is she going to, be recurring now on the show with if that's the case? Obviously, I would love to see that regardless, but hope that's not the end for Owen here. That would really be rough, and I think it would also really impact the team, a big one for them since like Susie, so that would really shake them up. Tosh, Gwen, they'll really be hit hard by that. Hoping that's not the case. As always, the full link watch along in the early access content will be on the Patreon, so please join the Patreon if you haven't. It's really much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, engage with the video. It really does help the channel. Thank you. And with that, let's go ahead and watch Torchwood. Torchwood will spoil the whole show. They'll be like, "Oh, see what's gonna happen in the season finale right here. Look at the sneak peek." I'm like, oh my God. Yo, to start like that is pretty wild.
This is Dr. Martha Jones. Autopsy on Owen Harper, Caucasian, age 27.
God, it's real.
Time of death witnessed at approximately 20:30. Autopsy begins.
Look at the team, dejected, forlorn, sad, confused. Oh!
Stop! Nobody touches him till I get back. Is that clear?
What? And as usual, Jack with as little information as possible. What is the plan here? Is it the other glove? The resurrection glove? There's another one?
Whoa.
It's alright. I've been looking forward to seeing the captain again.
What in the...
Can you
Tara?
see where it is?
You'll owe me a favour. When the people found out what it could do, they built the church on top of it.
I think it's
If I
the
told you
resurrection
not
glove.
to use it, would you listen?
Shouldn't you know the answer to that?
Of course not.
I do.
Death.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. I know the answer to that. Death comes with it. I think it's the resurrection glove. I talked about this last episode. That they could be, because they did mention this. Me, I pay attention sometimes when they call out these little tidbits here and there. And they said there are two gloves. One, I guess resurrects, but we know how that goes. What does the other one do? And also, what did they do combined? Oh! This is a Weevil, hideout. What in the... Jack, this is treacherous. How are you here right now? If they wake up, you're a goner, especially as they know what you did to their brother or sister. You don't even know where it is. His hand is caught under one. Why are there so many Weevils here? Yo, he's gonna drop something. He's gonna hit something. It's the glove, I know it is. How much can I bet? Jack, what's the play? How it's just glittering, the lights are shimmering there. Also, this, what do you call that thing when the light splits out like that? There's a camera effect. I forget now. Or lens effect, sorry. It's very cool. He's gonna get it, but they're all gonna wake up. I've played these games. Oh! Yo. Good luck that Jack can resurrect himself, but
Jack?
It's the glove.
Jack, what have you got?
It's the glove. It's the glove. Tell me it's the glove. Tell me I'm right, as usual. Yes.
You can't use it now after Susie.
I'm using the glove. I'm bringing Owen back.
Oh no. As what though? Whose life he's gonna leech? Yours? He has kind of everlasting life, so it would be interesting to see how that goes.
Jack, the gloves are dangerous at best.
Dead man walking.
Who knows what'll happen?
It's not up for discussion.
I thought
Different glove, different circumstances. This time it has to work for me. I'm not gonna give it any choice.
I'm not gonna give it any choice. Different glove, different circumstances. Why is this glove different? And why can he say he won't let it work? That girl said, don't use this glove.
Owen, it's Jack, can you hear me?
God, the chest, they need to cover this up.
Hear my voice. Get a hold of it. Let it draw you out.
Gwen is very uncomfortable with this.
He's coming.
Ah! Oh my god!
What happened? What happened?
Owen, you need to listen to me. We don't have long.
Where am I? This isn't possible. It's...
Martha is like, what the hell is this?
We lost you?
But I brought you back.
It's like, why?
Say your goodbyes.
Oh, Gwen? Oh, Gwen, no offense, but I've only got 2 minutes to live.
I'm gonna miss you. And I love you. Always have.
Aw,
I need the code for the alien morgue. You're the only one who knows it.
You won't be back for that. For that!
To help you prepare. I know what death is. I want you to be ready.
Oh,
Just stop this.
nothingness. Susie was there. Well, there's Abaddon there waiting for you.
Owen! Owen!
Oh! Yo. Gwen didn't say anything, by the way. She said nothing. She couldn't do it. Who can blame her? This is so, odd, awkward. I mean, to have to go through it twice, like your teammate dying, and then go through it again, and I have to, do a greeting card right in front of them. It's just the pain. Then again, what if this glove, I feel like it's gonna malfunction somehow.
I'm really gonna need that hand back.
Owen? Look,
He's
I'm not
still
using
there.
the glove.
But I'm still here.
Susie. Is his wound gonna heal?
Maybe I cheated it somehow. Maybe I wasn't meant to die, so I'm being kept alive.
By who?
Please.
How about the wound? It's still there. Oh God.
It's okay. I hate to say it, but you'll get used to it.
The glove is moving. Is his heart beating?
There's no pulse.
Owen, you can't lead the investigation.
Why not?
Because you're the subject of it and because you're dead.
You're dead.
Are you sure about that?
So where's the power coming from?
Susie survived because she was draining energy from me. Owen could be doing the same to Jack.
Jack has unlimited.
I feel fine.
For now, they're about to become the second face of Bo. The body of Bo.
Nothing.
There's no
There's
drain.
no connection between them. It's not Jack.
I told you.
It's a different glove. It's a different glove. What are the properties?
This glove is different to the other one. Maybe different gloves do different things.
How many are there?
2.
There used to be one.
Where does it come from originally?
Good question.
No idea.
Looks like a suit of armor. It's a suit of armor, and they're gonna find the helmet and the sword. It's Excalibur. That's the full outfit. 2 gloves with the Excalibur, the helmet, unstoppable.
You know, tonight, next week, time for a wedding.
Oh, Reese. I love that Gwen has Reese now, like,
No, it's not that.
in this way.
What's happened? What's wrong?
Tell him.
Tough day. Tough day.
Tough day. It's a tough day for her, and I appreciate that. So wild, Martha just kind of casually being here.
The energy from the glove is spreading out through your body, changing its composition.
Is it still necrophilia if I'm conscious?
Oh, God.
Is it like to die?
Let's
I
ask
think
the
I should
question.
say.
You should say.
Why not?
I'm
Tell
not
us.
sure the living should know. It might change the way you live your life.
You tell me right now, Owen.
And with Martha.
There aren't the words for it. It's like
What?
Black, nothingness.
there was a light, tiny speck of light, rushing towards it like down a corridor.
Ooh. Go toward the light.
There were these gates. These big, pearly gates. And there was this old geezer and he said, "You've been a very naughty boy."
Get out of here, Owen. Get out of town.
There was nothing. Well, not that I can remember. Susie said it was different.
What did she say?
She said there was something beyond life.
Something in the darkness.
In the darkness. Something moving.
Why are we showing his ear? Oh! They're showing it! Stop it. Stop it right now. He's trapped in there. These are the elements, the properties of this glove. No, the claustrophobia is real. The glove transports you somewhere.
Owen, can you hear me?
I was in the darkness. There was something there.
What did you see?
Nothing.
It was waiting for me.
Abaddon, part 2.
Owen's body's undergoing some kind of transformation. His cells aren't decaying, they're changing. He's about 40% something else.
What?
We need to find out where this energy's coming from.
Presumably it's the same place as the glove, which, judging from its atomic makeup, isn't anywhere local.
What are we
think
talking
so.
about? Another dimension? Parallel universe?
Yes, guys.
Dimension.
You said there was something in the darkness waiting for you.
I felt it, I didn't see it.
Where do you think you went?
The dark dimension. Dormammu was waiting.
When I thought you were dying.
I'm not dying, I'm dead.
When I told you I...
Yeah, you didn't mean it. I know.
You meant it.
You didn't say anything before, and then suddenly I'm dying, and it's like I love you. You know, that's not love, Tosh, that's grief.
Or being honest at the last moment.
Yeah, but Owen, Don't go!
Just going to the toilet, alright? Crying out loud.
Tosh, I love you. You need to stand up and say it. Don't pull it back. Oh, he's back again. Abaddon. Maybe it's not Abaddon anymore, it's Abaddame. Minos like the labyrinth? Like the Minotaur? I always wondered if it was Minos or Minos. I think it's Minos, because of Minotaur. Oh! What in the incantation? Oh my god, he's fully becoming whatever it is in that darkness. He's gonna become a killer. What percentage are we at, Martha?
The energy in him just went off the scale.
How they're not monitoring Owen around the clock.
Well, he's not in the hub.
You mean he's out there?
It's Owen. It's not like he's dangerous.
You sure about that? He's about 50% human and that 50% is dead. We need to stop thinking about him as Owen.
I'll find him.
Oh god. I'm with Martha on that. Like and look at this is Owen right here. Out on the town. Muttering incantations. Eyes turning black. You know he loves the club and the bar. Does he even have a taste for him? Look at death. They're talking about death every time. Is he turning into death? They keep on showing this shot of like half his face.
Smile. It won't kill you.
If only you knew. Oh god. I was scared for a second. I was like, in front of the bar.
Don't you like me?
Get off me. No blood. Brilliant.
No blood. Oh, no blood. He can't.
What it means to know that your life is over. That was it. His Owen Harper's contribution to the world.
Oh god.
You idiot!
Oh.
Get off me! Be careful with him!
I mean, it makes so much sense for him to feel like this, though. Like, this is... Jack, what's happening? I mean, I guess it's out of his control. Oh, that's a weevil. They're attracted to him. The weevils are attracted to him. You know, they were there with the glove.
I want to make it your
Enough. Break your ankle. What are the chances it'll knit back together?
That becomes her.
Add a wheelchair to your
Oh,
problems?
what just happened? Why are we hearing your liquids?
My digestive system's shut down. That alcohol I drank is just going to sit in my stomach. It won't go anywhere. Hang on. If I can just line up my...
I don't want to see that. Stop. Oh! My god.
Single most disgusting thing I have ever seen. Kind of disgusting.
Same, Jack, same. Well, actually.
Sorry, Jack.
For God's sake, let me out.
Not this Levine.
You take these things for granted. It's only when they're slipping away you realise how amazing they are.
Call it out.
Only in suffering do we recognize beauty.
Yeah. Who said that?
Proust. We dated for a while.
He was really immature.
None of us know whether to take you seriously when you say this.
Right.
You lived as long as I have.
You see it all.
You don't make any more up.
You've got forever. I could have seconds. Hardly seems fair.
Welcome to the world.
Forever's overrated.
Not from where I'm sitting.
Right.
If you've got forever, you don't notice the flex on the concrete or bother to touch the
You don't
bricks.
appreciate it. It's gonna be there.
You send your friends into danger knowing the stakes aren't the same for you, that you might get them killed.
Call it out, Jack. Is what I want to hear.
Why did you bring me back? Really?
Because I wasn't ready to give up on you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Yeah.
I was hoping for a miracle.
Yeah. And here's what we got.
And I still am.
Ah.
Let's go home.
Oh, I love that. I love that conversation right there. Love Jack opening up about his immortality too.
I checked the CCTV. Look.
Oh. She sees it. Oh. We need to translate that. Kind of sounds like Abaddon and what's his name again? Billis Manger.
They're after me. I stole the glove from them.
Go!
Or they're an army for Owen. You know, you don't know. God. The Weevils have become such a staple on Torchwood. They're like part and parcel of the show now. The makeup work though for them is so good. The design.
Owen!
And you know they can run. Oh my god, like 3 levels of them. There's so many.
Get behind me.
Both of them are kind of not afraid because they're like, one is dead, one is lives forever. But there's something else at play here. See? They're bowing. I told you. I told you. I think Owen is becoming their leader or their whatever.
What the hell is going on?
Oh! That voice. Come on.
We should be able to play the translation through the computer speakers.
Something about he will rise again and my army will come to me.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. What you're looking at there are some of the first images of the Grim Reaper. In legend, the person who said those words was Death himself.
Death himself. He's death?
That wood carving dates back to the 15th century to a small parish called St. James. Priest performs a miracle, brings her back to life, but she doesn't come back alone. She brought death with her.
Are we seriously going to act on something she's Googled?
What was the name of the priest's church?
St. Mary's.
Is that same
Where I
one?
found the glove.
The glove, yeah.
The town that 500 years later would turn into a city called Cardiff.
What happened to the town when death walked amongst them?
Killed everybody.
12 people.
Oh,
Death
12.
needed 13 souls before it had a permanent hold.
I got it wrong, okay? It's the other way around. It's trying to get here through me.
Through you. You're the gateway.
80%.
What happens when it completes?
Taking over.
What do we do with the dead? You embalm them!
Embalm?
It'll petrify my neural pathways and freeze dry my brain. It's the only way to be sure.
Oh, God. Is that reversible, though? Well, he's dead, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, God. Formaldehyde? No. Not that.
I can't sleep, I can't drink, and I can't shag. They are 3 of my favourite things.
Gwen.
Ah.
I'm not the same, Gwen. Like I'm missing something. And I do not want to be like this. Okay?
Gwen. Damn. She needed to do that, though. She needed to do that because she wasn't able to before. But it stings. I feel like it's just going to take over him before they can get this done. Or maybe it will have no effect. The symbolic white. White is supposed to show purity. Owen? Especially with what he's carrying with him now. Debatable. Cold storage. A place where he put people. He put a lot of people there. And this is his domain.
Are you ready for the first injection?
Oh my god, you know that glove was moving before. Oh my god. Not the hand from Wednesday. Oh my god. The Addams Family hand.
Owen, don't move.
It's reacting to him somehow. Where is it?
Are you alright?
Yo, look at that percentage. It's gonna go up to 100. We're watching it. Oh. Maybe he needs to wear the glove to complete the process. What is it gonna do though? Like choke you out? Like what is it gonna do? The glove? Punch you? Oh my god. Why am always Martha? God. Oh! Oh my god, what did you just do to Martha? Stop! Oh god. You but Martha, do I want to see Martha? What?
Oh my god.
Stop. Stop. Oh god.
Martha? What's happened to her?
What?
It did this to her.
Oh no, we've destroyed it.
Owen, help me with her.
Owen is gone. 100%. Oh god. Oh, it's becoming flesh. It's becoming. That does not look good. Oh my god.
Police officer, I need a medic now!
Oh my god.
What happened to that thing?
It's gone.
So it's out there?
But Owen is still here.
How do you know her?
Oh my
Take
god.
it you're not family.
Rochevelle. I love her. Doctor Who and Bridgerton.
All of which has placed a considerable strain on her heart.
Yeesh. Golda Rochevelle. I know her name.
It must be death because it's stolen my life.
Oh god.
We'll find a way to reverse this.
You better find a way to reverse this.
Owen, I want you back at the hub. You're not safe.
I know what it was. It's Duroc.
And what is that?
Duroc.
Hunger.
Hunger for life. He just took something of Martha's life force.
It's here. Maybe it senses the near dead. If you were death, wouldn't you target a hospital?
It needs people to be on the brink of death so that they can steal out their life. Oh god. What have they released? What plague have they released into the world? Look at the smoke. Oh god. It's like the black smoke monster from Lost. Oh! Oh god. What are we looking at? Oh. Skeletor.
This is Torchwood. If you can move as quickly and as safely as possible to your nearest exit. Can I have a hand in here, please?
It's like the kids. This is the kids section. Oh god. Not the little kids. There's a kid already gone. Please do not play with kids in hospitals. Oh, he's just in the bathroom. I can't hear. Oh my god.
We need to do a body count. Let me know if we get to 12.
Have you seen Jamie? No.
Oh,
I'll catch you up.
Check the bathroom, please. Look for the usual MO. Loves playing games. Oh god.
Is that you under there?
Oh! Jump scare. Look at her. Yo, drained.
Owen, Tosh, there's fatality. 7 of them.
7.
Let's count that as 8.
At least 5 to go. I have searched for the phrase, I shall walk the earth and my hunger will know no bounds, but I keep getting redirected to Weight Watchers.
Oh, the darkness. Oh god, Jamie. Oh. There is so much to deal with, and this kid has to deal with this now. Yo. The nurse is gonna be there. Oh no! Oh, behind you, Jamie. Oh God. Oh, that's the nurse. Yeah, and here it is. Run, 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 run. I think the more it takes, the more it becomes whole. Like, I think Skeletor is probably looking different now. God, all the doors are locked. Ugh. Is this still Skeletor? Is he looking more flesh now? Oh, is it still Skeletor? All the life you absorbed, what haven't you changed? It's kind of walking like a weevil. Oh God. Get out. Oh my God, that was so close. Thank God they saved Jamie.
The legend says when death took 13 souls, its power would be unstoppable.
It only needs to kill once more.
It's 12. We're running out of time.
Once more? I thought they were at 8.
What are you in here for?
Leukemia.
Jamie, you're gonna be fine.
God.
They got you in for a run of chemo, have they?
Had that.
So why are you here?
Trying to make me have it again. Didn't work though. The cancer just comes back.
Oh God.
I'm gonna die.
Oh God.
I might as well do it with eyebrows.
Oh God.
It was Faith.
I know.
The little girl that died and was brought back to life.
Her name was Faith. She stopped it.
What? How?
She was already dead.
So it would be him. It would be Owen this time.
Not everyone dies of this disease, and the ones with the best chance of making it are the ones who believe that they can beat death. Just sometimes, you can.
Oh wow.
So watch and learn, Jamie Burton.
Watch what?
Watch me beat death.
He's gonna do it. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be Faith.
I know what to do.
We don't know what we're dealing with.
Tosh.
Oh.
You're so gonna hate me for this.
Oh.
Owen! Owen, no!
But what is the plan though? He knows what to do. What is he gonna do?
How long?
He needs to absorb it.
How long can you last here with only 12 victims?
There's nothing here for you!
Take me. Take me.
Owen Harper's soul has left the building!
There's nobody here but us dead men.
Oh. He wants to absorb it back into himself. Oh.
What else have you got?
What else can you do to the dead?
Oh my God.
Owen!
Oh. Oh. Oh God. The light. But he's still there. What happens now? Is he okay?
Jack? Anyone?
Oh my God. Oh! Thank God. Thank God. They tried to play with my girl Martha. Thank God. That would have been, I would not have been okay with that.
You soaked up a colossal amount of energy, but it's dissipating now.
Oh.
Doesn't sound good.
It could take 30 years for it to die out completely.
Or 30 minutes.
We don't know how long he has left.
People died because you brought me back. Well, we owe them. You and me. I'm still a doctor. Let's put me to work. See if we can't even that score.
We'll see.
Did he really beat death?
Oh, you can never really beat death.
You can't.
So I was in the shadows waiting.
So what do we do now?
Wait. Oh God. Oh, okay. Dead Man Walking. This was wild. I didn't know they would kind of bring. I had a feeling they would bring Owen back somehow, but I didn't know it would be like this, and I didn't know it would have the same sort of effect with kind of with Susie kind of situation of her talking about something in the darkness, you know, and it being death, and it going into this sort of storyline here. I really did enjoy this though, putting Owen here at the center, and there was a lot of humanity, even more and more with Owen's character here, and I really like that. I Listen, when that glove thing started moving on its own, I was like, oh my God, this is going to come back and do something. And so when it actually did, it was kind of wild. And then obviously grabbing Martha, and then I saw Martha's hand. Moment of the episode where I was truly afraid. I was like, no, 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 no. We're not bringing Martha to Torchwood to come here and die or have something irreversible like that happen. I was not having it there. I was not happy about that, but I'm glad that it got reversed. But yeah, this story here was really so. It was really so painful to see. Obviously the team and if the effect of Owen's death on the team. And Tosh, of course, at that moment, kind of pouring out her heart and talking to him. And even that in the last scene there where he was battling death, which is so poetic, battling death in a hospital too, and fighting for your life, and all of them sort of like hitting the glass and the doors, and just wanting for him to succeed. Really, really, it was nice to see the team rally in that way for one of their members and to come together. Obviously, this is such a long shot for them to actually get this glove and to come back. It's such risky moves. Obviously, this was Jack that did this to go and get that. Obviously, he couldn't let him go that quickly. But it's always sort of a bad idea to want to go through. Especially what happened with Susie, we should have learned from that to bring this up again. But again, it's like, which one of us will not try to save somebody that we care about? And, but, it's like to risk, again, like we said, we just lost 12 people, people in the hospital, Jamie, a little kid with leukemia and stuff, like could have been one of those casualties. And, it could be seen as reckless to enable this to happen. And now we don't know. We don't know what has happened with, as Jack says, death is always in the shadows, and it's back to where it started from. But it could come back again. We don't know this doorway, how closed it is, or if the effects of this are still lasting. And Owen, we don't know how long it's going to last. Is Owen now going to be just on the team as this sort of dead man walking, as this person, zombie mode, is the Walking Dead? What will happen to him in this way, and how does how does he go through life, as in this condition? That would be kind of wild for him to just continue on and still be Owen, but undead, I really enjoyed that scene I have to say, the scene with Jack and Owen in the cell. When they were locked up together, and Owen, was kind of like, hey, did you just bring me back to get the code from me and stuff? And but Jack is like, no, I couldn't part with you. I couldn't bear losing you that quickly without doing something or trying something out. And them having that moment, that come together moment there, which we didn't get as many of in season one, and now having them really talk to each other as co-workers, as people together, as friends, as people who care about each other, and him, putting his hand on him and saying, hey, I do care about you, and at the end of the day, and also Jack talking about immortality and the pain that comes with that, because in that case there were two people who sort of like envied each other in that moment, say, hey, you can't die, and I need to live, and you can, and I'm gonna live forever. And it's like, hey, it's not always the grass is not always green on the other side, even though it might look like it. And there are setbacks to, living in that way. And he even talked about like sending out his team and rushing out into the heat of battle, going into a room full of weevils, like into a church full of weevils. And you can die, but now you're desensitized to death because you've done it so many times. How does that the impact of that on the people around you, the people who you work with? You, again, like you said, you kind of rush into things head on and not thinking about the consequences, and that can affect people around you. So it was really nice. I thought that was good for them to put that in there. I thought that was important to learn more about Jack as we go on. Again, Jack is someone who, as he said, he's seen it all. He's lived such a long life. And he said, I like that line. He said, I've lived so long that I've seen so much. I don't need to make up stuff anymore. Like there's so much stuff like fiction and reality or whatnot. And there's so much to learn or so much to listen to from him, and hopefully he's learning as well from his team, from his experiences, about how to navigate life as someone who has this power. It also was really obviously a lot. It stung a lot to see Gwen in this way, and she was really taken aback. Eve Miles' acting always superb, but she really went through it this episode. You could just see that pain. She couldn't speak up when they had their moment for last words for Owen, and then her hugging him when she did, and crying and just like breaking down. It really is something, right? To see your teammate who died, and then you had to go through his death, and then go through the resurrection, and then maybe going through a possibility of death again, or that lingering thought that he might go any moment. It's definitely unprecedented type of feeling. And so yeah, I thought she really captured that sort of confusing feeling of pain there. Those two gloves, are like some, they just bring nothing but pain and hurt. Like that, those are two artifacts. So that's an artifact that should not be used. Like that, the tarot girl said, just you should not touch those kind of things. They're just the wager. Is just not one that you want to go with. So I'm hoping that they keep on learning from these artifacts and these things. Is that you're just bringing on more pain and more trouble for yourself. And this is sort of that same thing of sort of saw that in Doctor Who Father's Day. That like prolonging of pain. It's like you've gone through something, and then you go back and sort of like open that wound, hoping for a better outcome, and then you have to go through that pain again, and which you shouldn't have to, or you shouldn't, and that's what's happening here in a sense. Them just continuing to prolong Owen's death, and eventually it will happen. Either now, as Martha says, in 30 years or whatever it is, and then what? And you go through pain again. It's like just only to get more time with the person. So it's that dichotomy, or that gamble. Very, very gripping episode here. It just kind of seemed like a season finale, or a big season moment here. So it was really well. Fighting death is such such a wild concept. The personification of death in that way. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see how they go through this, because I feel like this is not the end of this storyline for sure. It seems like it's going to continue on. So, well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.